The Contact 2000 weed wiper from Logic has a number of unique features which make it by far the most effective weed wiper on the market. Effective against rush, bracken, thistle, nettle, in fact any weed which has a height difference between it and non-target species. Weed wiping works by applying herbicide to just the taller plants, leaving shorter plants untouched and unaffected. However, to be effective, a weed wiper must deliver an adequate dose of chemical to the target weed, without excess herbicide dripping onto the required plants below. Heart of the Contact 2000 is the brush applicator. Specially chosen long fibres retain a high reservoir of chemicals in the bristles. The brush counter-rotates in use, painting the chemical up the plant and under any leaves for an effective dose. At the same time, the bristles penetrate between the weed stalks, ensuring good contact with the weeds behind, something which can often defeat less effective designs. In addition, other weed wipers often suffer from excess dripping, particularly when travelling across a slope, when gravity takes over and chemical runs to the lower end of the applicator. The unique core of the Contact 2000 brush minimises this effect, directing any flowing chemicals to the root of the next row of bristles, where it naturally flows out along the bristle rather than along the core. The Contact 2000 makes use of a standard Logic spray tank with a 9 litre per minute pump to supply the applicator brush. The tank is quick to mount on the ATV rack or the frame of the Contact 2000. Inbuilt filtering keeps foreign bodies out of the lines. Quick fit connections make for rapid deployment, no tools required. The onboard remote control makes it easy to dispense the right amount of chemical onto the brush, achieving high saturation levels without dripping. The inline filter provides another barrier for impurities. Under the fully enclosed spray hood, the row of spray heads which keep the brush applicator saturated are high quality and never drip once the pump stops. Nozzles can be individually switched off to narrow the application width, and are easily accessible and easy to remove and replace for cleaning or maintenance. The use of a swivel hitch is a valuable safety feature, and low ground pressure gives you the ability to get onto the land without causing damage. In use, the narrow swan neck offsettable drawbar avoids damaging and shocking the target weed, ensuring good take-up of herbicide. Routing the delivery pipe through tubing on the drawbar ensures no trailing or snagging in heavy growth and allows an effective turning circle. Finally, height adjustment requires no tools and is spring assisted for one-person operation. In use, the simple ground drive via a crossover belt ensures an effective working speed controlled easily by the operator. The Contact 2000 works well on sloping ground and can be ganged in multiples of 2 or 3 to give an effective working width of up to 7.5 meters.